Well, my name's Candace Buck. I'm from Frederick, Wisconsin, and I went to Frederick High School. A really tiny town, super boring, don't go there. And I'm a BFA acting major with a religious studies minor. It was many, many moons ago, children. It was like my junior year of high school, actually summer after my junior year of high school, and I got some letters in the mail for the multicultural, like, diversity thingy-bajog here with Scott West. And so I got these papers from them, and I was like, it's free, I think. So, or there was a small cost, I don't even know. And so I was like, I'll go. And my mom's like, you should go. You haven't even looked at any colleges yet. So I was like, okay. So I came here, and I went, and there was like a billion, like, black people and Asian people and Native people, and I'm the only black person in my hometown for like a 50-mile radius, so I was like totally in awe of all these like ethnicities, and it was super cool. And so that's how I learned about UWSP. We got to have like a cool like retreat thing, and it was really cool, and I learned a lot about being a leader that weekend, I don't even know, it was so many years ago. Oh, I'm old. But anyway, it was really cool, and that's how I learned about UWSP. The school is small, but it's not so small that there's nothing fun to do, and there's not like people that I don't know here. And so it's small enough that you have like good class sizes of like, there are some bigger lectures, but there's also like small classes of like 20 or 30, and then you have like, it's really good to like be able to talk to your professor and everything because because you don't have so many people to fight for his or her attention with. But actually in acting it's easier too because there's only like 4 to 10 in a class, so it's a really small class. But even in GDRs, or the general degree requirements, there's not too many people either. So I was immediately interested. I have learned that I know when I walk down the street, or down the sidewalk, I know at least 11 people on my way from the Dreyfus University Center to the Noel Fine Arts Center, which is incredible because I thought I was going to go to a school where I didn't know anyone.
Yeah.
And so being able to know so many people so immediately and like be able to like be myself and I'm probably judged and I don't care, but like you get to know so many people and like honestly like we try very hard to make like a family in whatever group you're in, and so at least I believe that. And so what I've learned here is like to be more open-minded. I came here and I was far more conservative than I am now, and like I've learned to be more accepting, more loving, and like to appreciate people for who they are. I've learned to appreciate our environment much more than I did. Like I recycle everything. And I mean, obviously in my acting degree I've learned so much more about how to act and like how I'm supposed to be able to portray characters on stage. And I think the most important thing about UWSP that I've learned is that it's a great college, and in going to college here I think that you'll learn more about yourself than you could at a bigger school. Like every day I go to class, any of my classes that are theater classes, and I'm so excited to learn. And like I hated high school, like I thought it was stupid, and I was like, college, why would I want to go to college? And now I'm like excited to learn, and that's really cool. Like when you can find something you love and you want to learn every day of your life for the rest of your life, never turn it down because it's such an opportunity. As far as teachers that I've connected with, I think in the department I've connected with like all of the teachers and on some sort of level. One of my favorite teachers is Stephen Trevelyan Smith. He is one of the sassiest men you will ever meet, but he is hilarious. He says some of the most funny, I can't even repeat some of the things he says, but they're so funny. Like if you come here like and you want to be an actor or an actress, seriously, you will find some of our professors the funniest people you will ever meet. One of my professors, Tyler Marchant, I think he's one of the biggest like influences on who I am now. I think he humbled me a lot when I came here because I think he's affected me most likely in like how I go about living my life and how I choose to treat people and like being more genuine about what I mean and what I'm saying. So he really like woke me up to like living my life in a way that was true instead of living in a way that was like always goofing around and stuff, which I love to goof around, so that I think my teachers really balanced me out. Steve and Trevelyan Smith brings out the like goofy side, and Tyler definitely brings out the more genuine, serious side of me. I think I would recommend Stevens Point to a student because it's awesome. Like, there's really, when I came to school, I didn't apply anywhere else. There was no other school for me. And if you're in a moment where you're like, should I go to this school or should I go to Stevens Point? I'd definitely say go to Stevens Point. Which, okay, that's such a plug, but really, I mean it. Seriously, this school is, I love it. I don't know if everyone loves it, but I love it. And I don't know, it gives you so many opportunities as a student. You can be involved with so much more than if you were in a bigger school, and like, you're known more. People know like what you're doing. And so that opportunity to be known and like get to know people within the community, even like around where you're going to school, is really cool because you can like use them as references when you're older, because you're like, you actually had the time to get to know them. So Stevens Point, because it's a smaller school that isn't too small, good teachers, awesome students, and me.